Time to make these knuckles white.
Yeah, you're gonna put some teeth?
Damn straight.
Are you really?
Damn straight.
That's fucked up 'cause I'm not there.
Oh yeah, what kind of scout are you?
I get it. You wanna send without me, you little bitch boy.
Actually.
Oh, haste, I got you.
Yeah. Ah. Wait.
They do any new updates?
Nothing too major, just like a challenge mode and like that. They haven't added the abyss yet.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm waiting for.
I don't think your white knuckle enough for the abyss.
I don't think the abyss is white knuckle enough.
You're right. It's black knuckle for you.
White knuckle.
Cause it's my dick in the box.
Dick in a box.
I wrapped it up in some cool little gift wrap just even tied a ribbon on top. Cause it's my dick in a box.
And we can rip it. Actually, I take that back. There's some weirder shit that's been happening. Late.
Somehow, dick in a box isn't more provocative than wet ass pussy.
Somehow.
Notice. Air quality in deep substructure within acceptable limits. Ventilation maintenance scheduled to be announced.
Everybody knew it was a parody song.
It was
It
supposed
was just
to be
a funny laugh song. And now we got wet ass pussy.
Yeah.
Real song, by the way.
I know. I know like people that are older than me that like that song. So it's not like it's like a young people thing, it's like a fucking just what the hell is going on? We collect money.
Know what it is? Culture wrong. The pop culture song.
The whole sexualization of. I guess it's general, but still, it's a thing. You know, it happens.
What do you mean? Stop objectifying
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh my
Perfect the
god,
way
I'm
you
only in
are.
a tank top. Why are you looking at my boobs? I'm wearing these skin tight pants. Why are you looking at my ass? You're sexualizing me.
Man, they can wear things.
Okay. I can punch whoever I want in the face, but there's still going to be consequences. Like,
They
if
don't.
you wear a sexualized outfit, people are going to stare. You're right. I need to smack their ass. Sexually harass them.
That ass.
God damn, girl. You must be working out glutes at least 3 days a week.
Reminder, employee morale initiatives are still
Were
in
you born with all
development.
that cake?
Please
Or did you
report
learn how
for
to fake it
routine
in a fake one?
psychological
Huh?
evaluations.
Damn it, Jay. Why are you play some League of
Oh.
Legends?
Yeah, okay, fine. Myself.
Huh?
I wish my cat could do that.
Hey
Say, I wish
man,
my cat could do that.
trying to get out of fucking what's it called, silver.
Yeah. Did you even look at that last clip I showed you?
I don't think so.
I would recommend looking at that. If it's the clip I think it is, I sent you a fucking Katarina clip a while ago, and it was, I'm gonna be real, it was kind of fucking spicy.
Yeah, I fucking bet it was. There's plenty of better cats than me. I can't like sometimes they do good, sometimes they do bad.
You're
That's what
right.
fucking sucks.
You're right. There is better cats than you, which is why you need to watch them.
Deactivated.
You need to watch the plays they make and why they make them. You need to understand why they do certain things. Like, if you question why do they throw their dagger down like that, and then you see what they're doing in a play, that should open your mind and be like, oh, that ability is like that. You know, like that's the same way I look at how when players use their E or like how they use their W or even how they use their alt. Me personally, I noticed that I use my alt a little bit differently than other Gwen players, but the reason I do that is I utilize the slow more than I utilize the damage, which is good and bad. I mean, like in this elo, I think it works, but like in a higher elo, I definitely have to utilize damage slow. And like I really have to learn like trade mechanics a little bit better, like
Pressure
how much damage
seal
I'm really doing and
engaged.
get an understanding about
Door
that versus
latches
like
holding.
different champions. Because
No
like
leaks
you know like
detected.
this is why I always say like when I'm against the set, man, I should really bring barrier. But if I'm the only person on the team that has teleport, I'm not going to bring barrier. I'm going to sacrifice my lane so I can win the game. Like you know, there's instances like that where you really have to think about it. Like your matchup, for example. Like, again, set. I should be bringing barrier. Technically, I should be bringing ignite against all my matchups, but since we're in low elo, teleport is just so viable that unless my mid laner takes Telly or like my bot lane takes Telly, there's no reason I should be taking Telly. Like realistically, I should be taking ignite every fucking game, but I can't do that because because I have to rely on being able to backdoor. I have to be able to backdoor because if that option is available, it will win the game in lower elo because inhib is enough pressure. Like in higher elo games, and it's kind of happening in gold a little bit. There's games where you'll take an inhib and it just doesn't matter for measurement matches. Very rarely, some games even 2 inhibs. It's just no pressure on map because people are starting to understand the micro play of the game a little bit better.
Warning.
Personally,
Severe elevator malfunction detected.
if I really went hard for like next month, I could probably
Emergency
get
evacuation
flat
route.
3.
Brutal drainage system.
It would be hard to climb into the next elo if I'm being honest. Like get emerald, it's. But I was watching Whiten play when he plays jungle, the way he maneuvers and how he understands timers. I think I would have to like really study how jungle timers work and really study other lanes and how they
Routine
work to get an
diagnostic.
understanding of
Waste disposal
okay,
system
jungler is going to
in
be
your
doing this. If
training
I see him
wing
here,
is
I probably
offline.
should go for
Maintenance
gank unless it
required.
specifies with ping. Um, if my jungler's here, their jungler's probably there. And like even being a laner, you need to know where the enemy jungler is because that's how you make a play. You're like, okay, I can make this play, but 50 out of 50, the enemy jungler is gonna fucking come gank me after I make this play or during play. So it's not worth for me to do this. I should save my ult as an escape or something just so I can, at least with Gwen, I can be like, okay, as long as my CS is really good and I don't keep my enemy laner, I will get ahead of him. There's a few matchups I have to watch out for, like Nasus. Nasus beats the shit out of me. However, if I get early game ganks and Nasus is killed like 2-3 times, he's not getting back in the game until like 30-40 minutes. So like, yeah, tough lane for me, but at the same time, if he's shut down, not a tough lane for me. I might not be able to kill him, but I'll have enough lane pressure where he won't be able to kill me, and I get all my CS and I should be able to deny him a decent amount of stack. So like that's another big thing is knowing your lane matchups and like it's not like you have to sit there and watch entire games. It's more like I need to understand how the beginning of the game goes, especially since you're playing an assassin, because the idea is feast or famine. You want to get ahead so that you can just dominate everywhere.
And just
That's
haven't
kind of the
found any
assassin
cat
play
mains
style.
that still
Uh,
play.
Well, think of it like this. Whenever you see an enemy cat, you're like, why are they doing more damage than me? Why are they able to do this better than I can? You
And
should be
dude,
looking at
that
that game
enemy cat
after
that I
and
saw the
really
other
breaking
fucking
down what
game
you did.
was the only enemy cat I've seen in fucking months.
Yes, because Cat's in kind of a rough spot. She can be CC'd out really easy. She's not the first pick by any means. You should be last picking her and really understanding your lane. Like mid lane is so crucial
Facility
that
drainage.
you
For
should
your
be understanding
safety,
your lead.
steer clear of
And
invasive
you're
water.
not doing it with an easy champion though. Like Katarina is not an easy champion by any fucking means. So like you have to know your damage numbers, not like down to the actual fucking decimal type shit, but like you should know like, hey, that guy's weak, doesn't have his escape up. I can definitely kill him, or at least make him burn his sums, and then I just have lane trial. Like you have to think of shit like that because it's not so much getting the kills. I mean, it is a big part of playing assassin, but it's not so much getting the kills as it is I've just dominated my lane to the point that this guy's shut down. It doesn't matter if he shows up to team fights, he's not going to be able to do anything. And if I just counter rotate him, they're fucking dead because he's sitting back at his tower so hard and not being able to CS